Welcome back to Runefactory 5. This is the third and final date with Cecil. Let's hope he takes us someplace nice and we have a lovely romantic time. That would be sweet, but we will see, and we'll get to start his story event soon. I'm looking forward to that. Boy, the ocean looks bigger and wider than ever today. Oh really? Maybe it's because it's a special day. You said it. So this is the special place you wanted to show me? Yeah, but there's a little more to it than that. Oh yeah? Okay. Do you have like a magic spell? When Martin and I were still really little, we'd come up here to watch our parents' ship sail away as they left on their expeditions. Oh, they like stood here and they like watched their parents disappear. That's really sad. Isn't this going to be like a sad location then? Is this really special? I don't know. I still spend a lot of time here, even now. He just stares out at the sea longingly, one day hoping that his parents will return, right? I'll sit and watch the horizon, imagining Mum and Dad's ship sailing back over it any minute. Oh, I see. That's so sad. I don't know why you would take someone to, like for a date here when it's like such a sad location. Like, I don't really get that, but okay. Gorgeous. That was a very awkward laugh. You're the first person I've ever told about that, gorgeous. Even Martin doesn't know. The time you spend here must mean a lot to you. Yeah. Oh no, it's all like just awkward. Oh no. Oh, cutie pie. Hey, you know what? Now that we're here, why don't we shout beyond the horizon? Oh my god, it's like a Una and Titus situation where they just like shout out into like the ocean, right? Huh? I never done anything like that before. You should shout out and go like, ah, 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 ah. This stupid laugh that they do in Final Fantasy X. Oh, so you don't even want to try? Maybe it will relieve you of some of the stress you've kept inside. No, of course I do. Okay then, let's do it. Can I go first? Sure, be my guest. Okay, here I go. I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he just gonna shout? Is he just gonna scream? Gorgeous. Gorgeous! I love you! Oh my gosh, that would be so embarrassing. I just couldn't even. That's just a bit too much. No, that's just... I don't think I would like that, to be honest. Everyone would look and it would be so embarrassing. That would just be like, I don't like it being like, I don't like it when like, I don't know, when I'm like center spotlight, if that makes sense. Like in public places. I don't like that kind of thing. So I guess I have stage fright a little bit. So like that would make me really nervous. That would make me feel so anxious. Whew. It's a nice gesture, but it's just a little much. I always wanted to do that. Boy, it feels good to shout it all out. Okay, your turn, gorgeous. I don't think I can live up to that. Alright, I'll shout out. Alright, cutie pie, you're awesome. Cutie pie, I love you. Cutie pie, what's for dinner? I love that. I kind of just want to do that just to see what he would say. Oh man, the correct response is obviously the middle one. Let's do it. We've got to do something stupid. I'm just in the mood for something stupid. I want to see what he says. He was like, what on earth was that? I don't know. And next, are we still going? All right. Hey, Cecil's mum and dad. Oh, I wonder if they'll hear her. Come home soon. Wouldn't it be nice if they just like, you just saw a boat just gorgeous sailing over at that moment? Oh gosh, gorgeous. Right now, I just want to give you the biggest hug ever. And then are you going to make me dinner? Oh my gosh. Aw, so cute. Oh, they actually hugged. I mean, I think they did. I'm pretty sure that was what was going on. Well, that was not bad, I have to say. I like the dates with Cecil so far. I feel like he really tried to, like, bring us to some, like, different locations. And, I don't know, he's just, like, he tried. He put the effort in. Morning. Hello. You sure love pink melons? Oh, right. Yeah, he's just going on about that again, I guess. Well, we do have an event to do over at the Crystal Abra. which I was not expecting, so this could be interesting. I wonder if it's because I upgraded it fully. Do you think you get like cutscenes for like fully upgrading the buildings? That would be so cool, but I of course don't know, so we'll have to see if if that's mentioned or not, or it just could be just a random event, you know, you never know. It's going to be fun though. It's Heinz. Heinz is always fun.
Welcome.
He always says really random things, and the puns, you can never escape them. Welcome. Hi there, Heinz. Moti, hello, hello. Have you finally changed your mind and decided to work for me? No. I was just passing by. Now, my friend, you don't need to give me such a serious answer every single time. You always leave me high and dry. I was hoping you might say, you betcha, and give me something to work with. No, because then, it would give you false hope and false promises. By the way, do you have any problems that need solving?
Yes.
Oh, no. Everything is just peachy. Or at least, I'd like to say so. If I had to pick a problem, then I'd say lack of customers is my biggest issue right now. Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem. Has that been a problem for like a while, right? I wonder if there's anything we could do about that. Good question. Oh, and just to make sure, you're genuinely having trouble attracting customers, right? Of course I am, my friend. When have you ever heard me saying anything in jest? Yeah, about that. Well, the point is that you have a problem that needs solving. Yes, indeed. Okay. Is she just like on a problem-solving expedition today or something? Seems like she's raring to help people out. Why not hold a sale? You could advertise it and attract the attention of new customers. That could be a good idea. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Sales work, usually. A sale! Yes, that's a splendid idea. Maybe I should make a few of my best items free for a day. Maybe not the best ones. Free? I'm sure that would attract the attention of a truly surprising number of customers. You still need to make money, man. Maybe. But then I think you'd have a bigger problem on your hands. Like, you know, keeping the shop from going under. Well, of course. Giving away your merchandise is no way to run a business. Lucas is doing his best to help me too. I have to make enough to give the man a proper paycheck, you know. Yeah, I don't think you'll find anyone more suited for this job than him. He's got the magic tricks and everything, right? Oh, I don't doubt it. Still, that sale idea might have some merit. I'll think about it. Great, if there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Anything you say? Well, I might just take you up on that offer when the time comes. Okay, what do you mean by that? Should I be worried? I don't know. Speaking of the time, is this late already? Do you need to do something? Yes, in fact, a little secret errand, shall we say. Heinz is full of secrets and mysteries today. What makes it so secret? Let me guess. You're the kind of person that can't help but feel curious when they hear the word secret. Well, yeah, who doesn't? Yes, yes, very curious. I see. That's unfortunate, my friend, because I can't tell you. It's a secret after all. Then why mention it? If you have a secret and then you mention it, like, why mention it if you're not going to tell what the secret is? It just defeats the purpose of mentioning it in the first place. So dumb. If you have a secret, don't even mention it if you don't want people to know about it.
Is that so?
Oh, that's too bad, because you just get disappointed people. I'd best be off now. See you later. Like, that's just mean. Come on. I hate it when that happens. I really hate it when games do that. There he goes. Heinz has secret errands, huh? Great. Now I'm really curious. Now we gotta, like, stalk him until the end of time to find out what his secrets are. Oh my gosh, he's going into the lackadaisy. I wonder what he's doing over there. Maybe it's probably just like to buy dinner or something. Is that so like big of a secret? I don't know. It looks like this one continues a bit, which is quite nice. Heinz is on some kind of top secret errand. What could it possibly be? It could be anything with Heinz. He's such a, like, just funny character, and he's just, like, always doing stupid things. So I'm kind of excited for this one, because you never know what he could be up to, you know? I'm really curious, actually. Huh? Wait a minute. There he is, on his secret spy mission. Maybe he works for Seed headquarters. I don't know. Now which do I want? Heinz, I've caught you red-handed. Caught you in the act. Oh, well if it isn't Multi.
Huh?
What about your errand? Ah, that. Well, you see, I was distracted by these delicious aromas. I couldn't help myself. Don't tell me that your secret errand simply involved getting something to eat. Oh no, of course not. It's nothing nearly so simple as that, I assure you. It can't be that important if you're like getting distracted this easily. Then what is it? Like I told you, it's a secret. Don't tell people that you have secrets if you don't want people to know that you have a secret. Oh my god, you did say that, but I'll see you later then. Huh? Aren't you going to buy any food? I'd love to, but you've reminded me that my errand should probably take priority over my tummy. Goodness me, today is such a busy day. Okay, this is so bizarre. But alright then. And he's off again. For someone who's supposedly on a secret errand, he didn't look like he was in too much of a hurry. That's exactly what I said. It can't be that important. I think he's just like pulling our leg or something. Now he's gone to the smithy. Does he want to like get some like armor and some weapons or something? I bet you he's got distracted again. Like that's just Heinz for you, isn't it? He doesn't take anything seriously, so I really wouldn't be surprised if he's just like messing around or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go see what he's up to over here then. I suppose it's quite refreshing to have like multiple villager events and also popping at the same time. Like we don't have to wait a day in between either. It's quite refreshing to just like go through all of them and just like see what's happening, and also just have an event with a different character that's just not like, you know, super serious. Just like some light-hearted cutscenes is nice for a change. Oh dear me, I completely forgot about that. You're not doing your errand again, are you? What are you up to, Heinz, you crazy dude? Huh? Oh, hi again, Heinz. We meet again, Multi. What is it this time? I just remembered that my weapons are in dire need of maintenance. I can't risk having them fail me in an emergency, you know. That wouldn't be good. Then your secret errand... No, that has nothing to do with this. Why am I not surprised? I haven't brought my weapons with me after all. Then what even is your secret errand? A secret is a secret. That only makes me more curious. Oh, I'm sure it does, but I'm afraid I still can't tell you. See you later. He doesn't have a secret. He's just bluffing. It's just to get you curious. He just likes being mean. Dang it, Heinz left me hanging again. He dangled that secret right in front of me, and now I'm dying of curiosity. I just gotta know what it is. Maybe I'll try tailing him for a while. We already are, aren't we? I thought that's what we've been doing this whole time. Oh, he's outside. Okay, we're actually gonna like follow him from like this location to the next one then. I guess we just bumped into him by coincidence, which is quite funny. But yeah, he seems to just be going about his normal day, I guess. Huh? Where did Heinz go?
Business with me?
Did I hear someone mention my name? He's on to me. He knows. He knows everything. Maybe he's got like some secret trapdoor, like in Rigbarth somewhere. He's got like a secret dungeon underneath like Rigbarth underground, that's where he makes all his dangerous dark puns. Gah, Heinz, you were following me, weren't you? No. You noticed? When you're this obvious about it, how could I not?
I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry. No need to apologize, my friend. You haven't done anything wrong. Now then, why have you diverted all your attention to me? Are you finally ready to admit your long repressed love for me? That's totally what's going on. No, I haven't repressed anything of the sort. So you never repressed it in the first place, Oh wow. It's not like, oh, so you don't love me. No, it's just, oh, you didn't repress it then. Anyway, I'm really curious about this errand of yours.
I see.
Aha, I see. When something's hidden, it suddenly seems so much more interesting, doesn't it?
Yes.
It sure does.
And?
Well, since you worked so hard to follow me, I feel like I owe you a reward. I guess I'll go ahead and tell you what my secret errand was about. Okay, was it something to do with Lucas? Oh, you will? Of course. I tell jokes, my friends. Not lies. Though it's hard to tell one from the other with him. Oh? Were you just thinking I seemed like the sort of person to lie? No, of course not. I'd never. Who do you take me for? I kid. That was just a joke. My gosh. Okay, now then, let's let this palm cat out of the bag, shall we? Okay, this is the moment of truth, guys. Are you ready? It's going to be something absolutely ridiculous. To tell the truth, yes. Oh, look how serious he is. My secret errand was nothing but nothing. I told you he was making it up, that there wasn't an errand after all. He was just pulling our leg this whole time. I told you. Oh my gosh. My character was all curious for nothing. Huh? I didn't have an errand that required any secrecy in the first place. Well, do you guess it? Then I was simply taking a stroll. That's all. He just wanted our attention. Seriously? Heinz is such a time waster. Oh my god. Well, now that I've gotten a little exercise, I think it's about time I return to my shop.
Yes.
Oh, alright. What? Have I somehow disappointed you? Not really, no. But now that I know there wasn't a secret, I have to wonder why I bothered doing any of this at all. Me too. Oh, but that's supposed to be the most entertaining part. What do you mean? It's the thought of there being a secret, right? When you were wondering what I was doing and following me around, wasn't that fun? This might sound a little strange, but yeah, it was kind of fun. There, you see? If you had fun, then it was all worth it. I'm still not sure I get what Heinz's secret was all about, but at least I had fun anyway. That was such a random event. What on earth was that? That was so weird, but like, okay, that's Heinz for you. It was so obvious that he was just like making it up as he was going, and there wasn't really a secret. He's just like, oh gosh, what's he like? He is just terrible. Can't take him anywhere. Okay, so now we've done that and we've done Cecil's date. We can go to bed and hope that the first story event with Cecil is like really early or something. That would be nice. I don't think there's a guide for Cecil, so I don't actually know what time it will pop up. It'll probably be early for the first one at the very least. Usually is, but of course I don't know for sure. So we'll just have to see, right? That'll be interesting. It's very nice that we're still getting these cutscenes now and again, though. Like that was it was stupid, but I don't know. It was fun at the same time. Heinz is right. The fun is just like in thinking that there's a secret and thinking that there's something going on, but you know, it's not necessarily the end destination. Sometimes it's just the thought of just doing something interesting, I suppose. All right, let's go and do our daily watering things that we always do. That would be awesome. Let's gather all of this fodder. There we go. I know, it's so exciting. All right, there we are. Perfect.
Right.
I think we've got everything we need now, so that's great. Water all of these things up. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's go and fill this up as well. Just because I like to keep tops up and everything, and I think that's quite a lot of fodder as well, so that's great. Now we're going to the ice dragon. We have also done all the bosses. We did them all, didn't we? So I can't even do any of those anymore. Sad times, but it's fine. We'll work something out today, I'm sure of it. All right. I actually did get a quest to grow an ice crystal flower, and I have no idea where or how you grow those, so I'm gonna have to like look that up sometime, because right now I've no idea. I've never even heard of that flower. It's really interesting that there's still like flowers and things like that I've just like never heard of. It's still like popping up, so that's kind of cool actually, I have to say. All right. Let's see if we can take down all the plants. Here, take that. Take this water. It's what you deserve. There you go. Be nice and refreshed and regenerated. And there, I think we're done. So everything is finished for today. Wasn't too bad. Didn't even take an hour, so don't know what I'm gonna do now. Let's hope the event pops up at like 7. I wonder, it did seem that Cecil's like story is gonna be about his parents. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Maybe it'll go into like his loneliness, because like he's always alone most of the time. Martin's like always at work, you know, he's always in the smithy. So I imagine that Cecil's lonely most of the time, right? So that's why he goes to Terry, I think, just to like give himself something to do. So I get the feeling that Cecil's story is going to be like kind of sad, but I suppose we'll find out when it pops up. It could be quite interesting, but we will see. It can't be as bad as Martin's. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I was really disappointed with Martin. I'm still bitter about that. I just feel like they could have done so much more with him. He's got such a nice design, and I just feel like they just ruined him. I was very disappointed by that one. So that sucks a lot. He's just really bland, in my opinion. I know that there's a lot of people that like him. I guess he's like, you know, he's got a nice design and he's like mature and everything, and he's a workaholic, but that's just like all he does. There's not really anything else to him. I like the characters that have a bit more going on. I guess he does care about Cecil quite a lot, which is nice. His family is very important to him, from what I could tell, which is nice, but the same goes for Cecil as well. I think Martin's very important to him too. Alright, what's going on here? Riker? Wasn't expecting him to be here. Listen, this is just between you and me, but... Is it really? Because, like, I'm listening in here. Right now, Sholmes, the world's greatest detective himself, is staying at Murakumo's inn. Say, what? Sholmes, I like that. Is it like a copyright thing? Wow, the Detective Sholmes in our town? Yeah, you're not going to pass this up, are you? Heck no, I'd better go get his autograph. Is he really here? Seriously? You're not pulling his leg, are you? You are pulling his leg, aren't you? Oh no. Why would you do that? That's just really mean. You know that would mean so much to him. Wait a minute. I don't like the sound of Rikey's laugh. Rikey, you weren't lying to Cutie Pie just now, were you? I bet he was. He was just playing with him. That's just so sad. Whoa now. Hold on. Back up. Don't tell me you actually believed what I just said. Huh? Ugh, sometimes it's scary how alike you two are. Think about it. Detective Sholmes is a fictional character. He's not real. Anyone who actually believes a mystery story protagonist is just hanging around Rigbarth has to be gullible with a capital G. Well, that's just mean. Like, you got a little guy's hopes and dreams up, man. It doesn't matter if he's fictional or not. It's just the fact that you're playing with somebody's emotions. That's just cruel. Oh, I hope Cutie Pie realised that Rikey was just making a bad joke about a fictional character. I better go check on him. He's going to be so disappointed. That's just really mean. You know, I mean, I know he shouldn't be so gullible, but still, you also shouldn't, like, toy with people's emotions like that. Riker, how could you? I thought you were cool. But that's just mean. It's very evil. Hiya, gorgeous. Did you come to get Detective Sholmes' autograph too? He really believes it. Oh no. Well, I kind of believed it when he first said that as well. I mean, I'm playing a video game. Anything can happen. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you can't. I'm sure that Riker was referring to this gentleman, but as you can see, he's no detective. Riker must have mistaken him for Sholmes, that's all. Right, bless him. Cecil just sees the, like, good in, like, all people, doesn't he? Aw, you know how silly he can be sometimes. He doesn't realise Rikey was teasing him? Heck, it almost sounds like he doesn't doubt him in the slightest. Yeah, that's naive to a whole nother level, but bless him. I don't think being naive is necessarily bad. Being innocent and, like, not knowing when somebody's, like, being mean to you is kind of just, like, there's ignorance, there's bliss in ignorance. Isn't that the saying that they say sometimes? Ignorance is bliss, that's it. You know? Like, sometimes it's, like, just nice not to know. Then nobody's feelings get hurt, you know? Oh yeah, let me introduce you two. But it can be quite dangerous, I suppose. You know, not very street smart. This is Multi. We're dating. Oh, he just came right out of it. Okay. So you've got yourself a girlfriend, eh? Not bad, kid. Not bad at all. Oh my. Hello.
Gorgeous.
Guess what, gorgeous? You're not going to believe this, but my new friend here is an explorer, just like Mum and Dad. In fact, they're actually friends with each other. Oh, come on, Cecil. He came all the way to Rigbarth just to visit them.
Really?
It's not true, come on. Yeah, you bet. Speaking of which, I hate to tell you this, but Mum and Dad haven't returned from their latest expedition. I'm sure you were looking forward to seeing them, but they're still out on an adventure. Sorry. Don't worry about it, kid. I know I won't. Oh my god.
Thanks.
He does take it to the extreme level. Is this what his story is going to be about? Just everybody just like lying to him? Oh no. Thanks. You sure are nice, mister. But I guess that's no surprise, considering you're friends with my parents. Say, that gives me an idea. Our meeting can't be a coincidence. While you're in town, feel free to find me if you need anything. I'd be happy to help you out. He's too good. He's too good for this world. Just promise me one thing,
Gorgeous.
okay? Don't cause Gorgeous any trouble. Aww. Bless him, he really cares about other people. She's a busy person, you know, and if her boyfriend doesn't look out for her, who will? That's so sweet. And bless him. Oh, cutie pie. No problemo. She ain't my type anyway, so don't you worry. Okay, that was a bit disturbing. I didn't mean in that way. Okay then. Well, that was a little awkward, I guess. Cecil is an oddball. He is a little bit, but bless him, he's just like trying to look out for us, I guess. I wonder if he has any more dialogue now that we've like, you know, started his story events and started dating him and stuff. Sometimes the dialogue changes slightly. I'm just kind of curious about what he's gonna say. I kind of knew it would be like a bit about mysteries and stuff. I thought we were gonna go on like some detective missions for his like story events. All right, let's see.
Gorgeous.
Have you had relax tea before? It's my favorite kind of tea. I already knew that. Sadly, he doesn't really have that many like interesting dialogue lines, but that's okay, I guess. All right, time to take a snooze, I suppose. We were lucky today. The event pops up like super duper early, so I feel like we were pretty lucky with Cecil's event actually. Usually we have to like spend more time just like wasting time, but it was there bright and early, which was absolutely fantastic. Good stuff. All right, let's go outside, greet the new day, see what's going on. Don't think any events will be there this early. It's a bit too early, don't you think? But that's okay. We'll just do our usual routine of watering the plants. We have some new plants growing here. I'm really curious about what they will. This is like Noel grass, and we got pineapples here and fire flowers. I'm really curious about what they'll look like once they're fully grown, because we have never grown those. So yeah, interesting stuff. There's still things that we have yet to grow, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Let's see. Oh, ultimate attacks. Oh my gosh, my fist level. I don't know why my fist level just like increased, but like whatever. It's fine, I guess. I think you just get like random skills sometimes for some weird reason. But okay then. Well, a couple of the fodder like disappeared there, so that'll be a bit less to water, but I feel like it's gonna take a little while to get through all of this fodder, but that's okay. I don't think there was too much on the ice dragon, was there? I'll just check quickly just to see like what's actually going on over here, but I don't think it's too much. Let's have a little look to see what is happening. All right, I literally got like two. Is that it? Just these two? Oh, and these two down here. Oh my gosh, I come all the way down here for 4 plants. That's just ridiculous, but It is what it is, I suppose. Oh, we should read the event list. Sometimes you can find out more information before it's like happened, and I don't know, I guess I get a little impatient. I like to know things. All right, let's have a look. So, the famous detective is here. The world famous detective Shams is visiting the inn is actually a fictional character. I wonder if Cutie Pie has caught on to that yet. So there's a whole event. Yeah, it's just gonna be about people just like teasing Cecil then, I guess. Not exactly what I was expecting, but maybe it will be a bit more than that, because obviously like the description, it doesn't tell you everything that happens in the events, so you never know, something interesting might pop up. For sure, we will see. It's a big stack of pumpkins. Right, so that's cool. Guess we'll get rid of these as well. Why not? Yes. Lots of things going on. Okay, that'll do. I can't bother to do anything else. Let's just like go home and then, I don't know, do some chopping or something until event pops up. It might pop up really early. Let's hope so. We'll have to see what happens. Alrighty, let's go through. I think, like, I've been pleasantly surprised with Cecil so far. I had quite low expectations. Maybe that's why, but I think his dating was actually, like, quite sweet, actually. Like, I feel like he actually did try, and I think that's, like, really nice, and well, he seems like a really good person. He seems like a kind person, and I guess I relate to him a little bit, like, because, you know, sometimes, like, I get treated like, you know, like I can't do anything, and I kind of get that, like, my family treat me like that sometimes. I kind of get that with Cecil, so I relate to him in that way, because he looks really young as well, and, like, I have that too, like, for example, like when I go to a bar or something and like I get ignored because I look young and like people just like don't think I'm like 18, which I am. I'm a lot older than that. So I kind of relate to him in a way, so maybe that's why I feel like I got a bit of a connection with him. Is something wrong? Yo, good timing. Maybe you can help us figure out what to do. About what? You've met the strange man who's been staying at the inn for the last few days, yes? You don't mean the guy who's friends with Cutie Pie's parents, do you?
Correct.
That's exactly who we mean. We've met him. What did he do? Nothing. Nothing? At least not yet. Uh-huh. The point is, we're trying to prevent a disaster before it happens. What does that mean? Yep, Simone hit the nail on the head. Do you guys want him to, like, be Sherlock Holmes or something? We don't know whether to leave him be or drum up a reason to kick him out. Why? What did he do? I'm kind of confused. What is this all about? I disagree with judging this person based on his appearance alone. Ditto. You both make a very good point, but it doesn't take a private eye to see how sketchy he's been acting. What did he do? I do admit that I find him somewhat questionable.
Yeah, but
We can't say for sure that he's a liar. That's just it. If we had proof he was lying, I'd round him up in a heartbeat, but I can't throw someone in a dungeon before we've proven their guilt. Right, so this guy's a liar and, like, nobody likes it, I guess. Cecil's probably the only one who believes him. Trouble is, by the time you find proof, it might already be too late. Exactly. Like when fighting an illness, early detection and preventative treatment are crucial. From what I've seen, Cecil completely trusts the guy. Dangle a mystery in front of him and he'll trot along as obliging as a woolly. Yeah, a woolly asking for a one-way ticket to the Forest of Beginnings. On that point, we agree. Oh man. Yup, I can totally imagine Cecil trotting his way into trouble. Are you saying that Cecil is the key to kicking this guy out? Worst comes to worst, Cecil may start seeing a mystery of his own invention in the man and follow him anyway. Is that what they're worried about? That he'll believe him so much that he'll put himself into danger? You're on the same page as us, right, Morsi? I don't know about this. Don't you think Cecil should learn his own mistakes by himself? Isn't that what, like, humans do? They make mistakes and then learn from them. It's just part of life, part of growing up, right? I feel like we should just leave him to it. Just keep an eye on him. Just leave him to it, though. Well, yes, I do agree that Cutie Pie likes to make a mystery out of everything, and it doesn't help that he's so trusting. I do understand why you're all worried about him, but on the other hand, I don't think it's right to judge a book by its cover. I'll keep a close eye on Cutie Pie, promise. So for now, can we wait and see, at least for a little while? Yeah, he may act naive, but Cutie Pie has a good head on his shoulders. Yeah, I think we should trust him. And who knows, this guy might just be an honest tourist. When his stay is over, he may very well go home without a peep. He's not hurting anyone, right? As long as he's not hurting anyone, like, doesn't matter too much, does it? Well, you've convinced me. Tourists are the heart of my business, you know. I can't go around giving him a hard time without dinging my own reputation. All right then. However, at the first sign of trouble, I will show no mercy. Understood? I hear you loud and clear. Oh well, no choice but to roll with it for now. Mosey, keep an eye on Cecil, okay? I'll keep Captain Livia in the loop. Seed will watch this man closely. Yes. Sounds like a plan. Phew, that settles that, for now at least. Why is everyone, like, so worried? Like, did the guy, like, do something super sketchy or something? Did he say something really bad? Like, I'm wondering what he said to make everyone so worried like that. Is it like because he said he was friends with his parents? Is that why? Like, I guess that's a really, like horrible thing to lie about, especially to someone like Cecil. So I don't know. Hey guys, what are you two up to?
Gorgeous.
Hi, gorgeous. I was just giving him a tour of the town. I see. Well, that's nice of you, I guess. So, here we have the workshop of Rigbarth's most famous architect, Palmo... Yeah, that big title. Next I'll show you the crystal shop. Crystals, eh? Sounds like they'd have some real treasures there. You bet. Heinz and Lucas are really skilled appraisers, and they're both a bit absent-minded. They leave tons of valuable items just lying around. Don't tell him that, Cecil. What on earth? Come on, I'll show you where it is. That is just a recipe for disaster right there. I can see why they're worried now. Oh no. But if we just keep an eye on him, I'm sure it'll be fine. Cutie Pie, they're gone. Don't lose them, will you? It's not looking too great, is it? Oh no. I feel like I've seen that guy before. Maybe on a wanted poster? Really? Oh no, you're joking, right? I hope you're wrong. Yikes, when did you get here? He sure reeks of back alleys and shady business to me. Oh, come on, you're just saying that. Right, he was just teasing me again, right? Uh-oh. Has Cecil got into a bad crowd here? It's very possible, right? Okay, I think we're done for now. Guess we'll just move on to the next day. We're getting, like, more than one cutscene a day, so I'm quite happy with, like, the progress with this one. I just watered my bed. Oops. I just thought, like, you know, it needed to be just like a bit cooler. It's a bit hot these days, so you know, just watering your bed, I'm sure it will help with that. Oh, hello Martin, has something bad happened? Angel, yes? Oh gosh, him coming so early in the morning, something bad must have happened. I'm a bit worried about Cecil now. Whoa, Marty, what's the matter? I don't usually see you in such a panic. It's Cecil. He disappeared with some unknown drifter. Oh man. Huh? Are you sure he isn't just hanging out somewhere? Yes. I'm positive. He always lets me know when he's heading out for a while. This time he didn't say a word. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? I heard him say he was giving the man a tour, but that's it. I'm sorry. I don't know where they could be. Didn't they say the Crystal Abra last time? We should probably start there, right? Cecil is being deceived. I'm sure of it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's convinced himself that following a stranger will lead him to our parents. He's probably desperate enough. I've told him time and time again to give up, that they're gone, but he just won't listen. I mean, I wouldn't. I would want to try and find them no matter what. Wait a minute. Oh man. My character's like really like standing up for Cecil. Where are you gonna go without any clues? Oh, that's why she's mad. I thought she was just trying to stand up for Cecil. Stop and think. Let's review what we know and then decide what to do. You sound like Cecil. He's rubbing off on you. First, when did you realise that Cutie Pie was gone? This morning. He was home with me last night. Oh, phew, so he hasn't been missing for a whole day yet. Time isn't the issue here. Hey, Marcy? Are you sure you're giving Cutie Pie enough credit? What do you mean? I totally understand why you're worried about your little brother, and because he's your brother, I can also see why you might doubt that he can handle things by himself. Yeah, nobody trusts him. It's so sad, right? But guess what? Cutie Pie isn't a child anymore. Let's wait and trust that he'll come back home on his own. True, but if you still want someone to look for him, I'll go. As a ranger, I promise I'll see him home safe and sound. You stay at your house and wait for him to come back. Why? We could search for him more efficiently together. Yeah, but if he finds out that we sent a whole search party to hunt him down, he'll just think we're treating him like a kid again. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. And what if he is fine, but comes back while we're looking for him? If no one's there to welcome him home, he might think something's off. He'll start worrying and head out to find us, and then everybody will be wandering around looking for everybody else. that would be a sight to behold. All right, I'll leave this to you. Okay, well, I guess we gotta, like, you know, protect him, protect his mentality, I suppose. Don't want him to think that we don't trust him with anything, right? That's just like such a horrible feeling, just like nobody trusting you with anything at all. I totally relate to that, you know, like sometimes, you know, your family can coddle you a bit and not let you breathe. So I get how Cecil feels in a way, though, like, it's a bit of a tricky one because, like, if your family is like that, it just means they love you, right? It just means they want to protect you, they don't want you to get hurt, but there's such thing as overprotectiveness, and it can kind of like limit a person, if that makes sense. So yeah, like my life was a bit like that. I was a bit sheltered. My family, like, you know, always wanted to protect me and stuff. So like, yeah, kind of like, yeah, just, I don't know, I guess I relate to him in that way. So I guess, like, I'm quite enjoying his story events because of that. I don't know, just like, it's interesting to me to like see how the main character is treating him as well. I think the main character is going about it in, like, the right way, but let's just hope that nothing has happened to him because, you know, we're only sending out, like, one person. So if something really happened and, like, only one person is, like, trying, that'd be kind of bad when they could have sent out a whole search party. But I understand why she's decided to do it that way, I suppose. Okay, let's go to the wind dragon. That would be awesome. We're gonna do our watering and then we'll get cracking straight on with Cecil's. I'm so happy that we're able to do just so much all at once. That makes me super duper happy. No waiting in between. It just saves so much time. Why can't they all be like this? I'm actually kind of glad I tackled Cecil's, you know, because it's just quite an easy one to do, or at least right now it is anyway, so that's awesome. Okay, now that that's done, we should be able to start the hunt, start the search, I suppose. It looks like we're going to go to the gate, you know, the gate to the woodlands to search. Maybe I should have just teleported to the woodlands. Look how close that is to, like, our objective. I probably should have just done this and then just, like, walked backwards. That would have been better than just, like, teleporting home, but I didn't think of it at the time, but never mind. It's fine. We got it now, so that's the main thing. All right, let's go see what we can find. Hopefully we do find a Cecil back here or something, and hopefully he hasn't been roped into something. You know, I'm sure he's not that naive. There has to be a limit. There has to be. Let's hope so. Anyway, let's see what he's doing. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, time to hunt for Cutie Pie. All right, seems like a good idea. Oh, what is that? Oh God, what are they doing? Wait, what? Cutie Pie?
Gorgeous.
Oh, hey, gorgeous. Are you heading out somewhere? I was kind of looking for you, actually. Me? Why? Because, I really wanted to see you. Oh, gorgeous, stop. You'll make me blush. I really wanted to see you too. Marty's been anxiously awaiting your return. Why didn't you hurry back and let him know you're alright? Yeah, that could be an idea. You know, what's that big box? What is that guy, like, got him to do? Did he steal something? I'm probably just overthinking it. I'm home. See, he's fine. Oh man, he's gonna be angry, isn't he? You can see it on his face.
Cecil.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, he changed his mind. That's good. Hi, what's up? He was worried about you. Is he hugging him? Aww, that's cute. I'm so glad you're okay. Huh? If you suddenly didn't come home just like Mum and Dad, I don't know what I would do. Aw, I guess Martin's a bit insecure. Geez, Martin, are you worrying about that again? I told you, it'll be fine. Mum and Dad will come home someday, I know it. Again with that, don't you realise? Look, it's better to be optimistic about these things. You know? Even if he knows, like, he probably knows deep down in his heart that they're not going to come back, but just keeping optimistic sometimes keeps people going. Like, you know, I'm surprised he hasn't realised that. Wait, you... What? I hear you claim to be an explorer, or a friend of our parents or whatever, but I don't want you or your bold-faced lies anywhere near my brother again. Have I made myself clear? Martin, you don't have to jump down the poor guy's throat. Cecil. You're not off the hook here either, Cecil. Do you think Cecil knew he was lying this whole time, and he just, like, went with it anyway? How could you let him trick you so easily? Think for once. Hey, I did think. I thought about it long and hard. And yeah, I realised he couldn't be Mum and Dad's friend. See, he just goes with it anyway, because, like, it makes him feel better. Like, let him. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, I still wanted to believe that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I can trust you. Right, mister? I've wanted that, you know what, for a while now, but I could just never find one. You told me where to look, and you didn't even ask for anything in return. You wouldn't do me wrong, right? You didn't lie to me. I know it. You know what? I wonder what that is. I don't know. Ah, stop. Don't look at me with those big old puppy dog eyes. Okay, I'll fess up. I'll tell you everything. The honest truth is, I'm no explorer. I'm just a burglar. Oh, man. Did he get Cecil to steal something? Oh, boy. Huh? Oh, my gosh, mister. You're a bad guy? To the surprise of no one but you. It's because he just tries to see the good in all people. That's not a bad thing. I'm like that too, a little bit. It's kind of bad and good, I suppose. I was gonna pocket a few nice little treasures from this town, then beat feet. But this ain't ever happened to me before. Cecil's like literally changed a burglar from like, he's literally given him a conscience. Like, that is incredible. That's an accomplishment. Hanging out with Cecil and seeing his bright clear eyes brimming with nothing but total faith, no matter how dumb and obvious my lies sounded, it stirred up some old shreds of a conscience I thought I'd torn up long ago. I told him where to find you-know-what, because the pangs of guilt were starting to get to me. Well, no, not really. I did it because I wanted to thank him. Mister, enough is enough, damn it. I can't take it no more. That does it. I'm done. I'll never steal again. Time to turn over a new leaf and walk the straight and narrow. That's so sweet. Like, I'm just like really glad that like Cecil's like managed to to change someone like that. Really? You promise? Promise. A real man doesn't ever go back on his word. Good for you. Good job, Cecil. You changed someone today. Look at that, cutie pie. The strength of your faith helps change a man's life. That's impressive, man. You were right when you told me to trust my brother. You knew he was strong enough to fend for himself as well as guide others along the right path. In the end, you proved that you understand Cecil far more than I ever did. I wouldn't go that far. I know my brother still has plenty of faults, Angel, but I would be honoured if you chose to stay with him for the rest of his life. Are you sure? You're calling me Angel. Okay. Huh? If you're implying what I think you're implying, it might be a little too soon for that. Really? I don't think it's too soon at all.
What?
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Bless him. He's like just brutally honest, like honest to a fault, right? Bless him. Best wishes to you both. That was nice. I quite enjoyed that. I'm sure there's going to be a bit more because that's a bit short otherwise. What the? He ran away. Don't worry. He was just making a beeline for the silo to turn himself in. I know he won't do anything bad ever again. After all, we made a promise between men.
Yeah.
Right. And when they word it like that, I'm not too sure now. I'm sure you're right. Okay, well, let's hope so. Is there more to this? I'm sure there is, right? Yeah, there's more to this. I'd be too sure otherwise, for sure. Okay, then. I guess we'll find out what happens in the next episode, then. Quite interesting so far. I'm actually enjoying this storyline with Cecil. It's quite interesting for sure, so we'll see what happens next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.